Alright, welcome guys. My name is Mantis. I'm going to be going through everything you need to know about, or the basics you need to know about Robo Recall, the Oculus VR, and if it's worth getting or not. What we're going to be playing today is Robo Recall. Highly recommend this game. Actually, the best game I've played in a long fucking while. It's actually a free game that comes with the virtual reality system. And the system I'm using today is actually the Oculus Rift. And let me just go through the settings. Audio is pretty loud. There you go. So yeah, if many of you are unsure about getting virtual reality or what system you should get or what you need to know, I'm going to go through as much as possible. If I miss anything, just feel free to put it in the chat below or in the comments, and I'll get back to it or respond to it in another video. I'm going to be doing a series on Robo Recall. Playing through the entire game. I'm about 1/3 of the way through already, and honestly, it's so much fun. The way the virtual reality system immerses you, it's like gives you an experience like no other. And I was a hater on it at first. Before I had tried virtual reality, I tried both the Vive, the HTC Vive, which is a different reality system, and the Oculus Rift. Before I tried them, I was like, this is stupid. It's just a fad. It's like 3D TV. It's just going to come, it's going to go, and we'll be done with it. I was definitely wrong. It started a bunch of new games here. I was showing people how to play. But it's so much fun. I'm trying to show as many people as possible, let everyone know how awesome this system is. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Would be awesome, but like legitimately, like this is just the sickest game. I'm gonna start a new game. You need the Oculus Touch, which is a virtual reality system with the mask and 2 controllers. It shows you, like I'm using the mask right now, but it shows you a simulation of the controllers in front of me. It comes with a couple sensors. This type of system definitely isn't for everyone. You are going to be up and moving and going roundabout. Like you're going to need a nice extension cord if your computer is not in the same room that you want to play. The cord they give you is only about 8 feet. It's not super long. It's just long enough to give you space if you're in the same room. I got a couple extension cords. That's the only downfall. They're still working on it. The game takes a lot of input and output, so it needs like very specific cables. So it takes some tampering. But all in all, besides that, everything, the setup and everything is just super simple and super explanatory. Super explained in the instructions when you set it up. It gives you step by step. As long as you have the technology to support the system, I cannot see a reason why anyone shouldn't get it, besides price, obviously. This target down below is on my screen. It's where you should be standing, and it shows you where you should be pacing. And Robo Recall is a game, it'll explain it.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled program when blimps attack to bring you this emergency announcement.
Ooh.
We have reports of a
Hello,
disturbance
friends.
in the downtown area and are getting word that the Robo Ready Corporation has issued the following press release.
Love those guys.
Yeah, they're great.
Your trusted friends at Robo Ready want to reassure you that the rumors you've heard are very likely exaggerated. There is nothing to fear.
But the video.
Our new TAL Series 9 are malfunctioning have not been verified by any reputable source.
Oh, that's good.
Appear to be destroying property, but it's equally possible that they are simply carrying out one of our many urban renewal programs.
Yeah.
They are almost certainly not running amok.
I'd like to run amok.
Don't run amok.
Safe.
Oh,
Please
there's
stake
more.
our reputation on
Ooh.
it.
Excuse me.
Well, there you have it. Hold on a moment. Unconfirmed sources are telling us that the malfunction may be spreading to Town 9 in other parts of the city. In response, Robo Ready may be issuing a citywide recall.
Uh-oh.
Recallers have the situation under
Ah, very important.
control. One thing you absolutely must do.
Oh, I don't like this part. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh my god. Okay. For those of you who've never tried virtual reality, that will actually freak you out the first time you play. Things that jump at you, even if you know they're fake, it feels so real. Like, you feel like you're gonna get hit in the face. Like, you gotta experience, at least try it over someone's house or something. Get your hands on it, just at least tamper with it.
Under promotion to the ranks for Robo Ready Recall Specialist.
So we gotta take down these robots.
And I'm your artificial intelligence deputy.
Woo!
I'm here to help
Use
you
my hands.
excel at Robo Ready.
Let's go. See, like it picks up your finger movements. Number 1. Good job.
Ready work facility.
Hand, fist, what have you.
Let's get started. Tilt the thumbstick forward to activate your teleporter.
So you point where you, there's no walking
Location
in this
in front
game.
of you.
They use a
Now
teleportation
release
system
the
using the
thumbstick
joystick.
to teleport. Nice
Which is
job,
actually good.
Agent. You can also
No, I'm not
change
gonna get ahead of
which way
myself.
you're facing when you teleport. As before, tilt
Whoppa.
and hold the thumbstick to
Yep.
aim the beam at the location. Now
So see,
rotate the thumbstick
now
to change your
moving the
facing
joystick
direction.
will
Once
change your
facing
position,
in
where
the
you're
right
facing, and all that
direction,
good stuff.
release the thumbstick.
Boom.
When teleporting, rotate. Notice this
Whoa,
previously
too close.
recalled product. You now observe that the product has multiple white rings. Anything with multiple white rings can be torn apart.
Dolores, can you shut the
Grab
fuck
a
up so I can
second
talk?
white ring and try it now.
Yes, I got it. Okay, so everything in this game is interactable. Like, well, not everything, but
Please
everything with the
grab
white
a
ring.
second
Okay,
white ring
she's
and
gonna be
tear the
annoying.
product apart, Agent 34.
Look, I'm the teacher here, okay? So you could, like, pull stuff apart. If things coming at you, rip it apart, show who's boss. Give him a good
Always keep
smack in
an
the
eye out for
face.
multiple white rings when you're holding something.
Toss it up. Catch it with the other hand.
You can teleport around the
It's so much
offices.
fun.
All of the
Ooh,
state-of-the-art
fuck outta
robo
here.
resources now at your disposal.
Do the same thing with the other arm. Hate those robots. You'll get those later in the game. They're teleporting assholes. My arm. But yeah, everything's like, there's so much. Whoa, whoops. So much stuff to interact with. See stuff on the floor, pick it up. If you have 4 sensors, I only have 2 at the moment. You have 360 view, but because I only have 2, I only have the front facing, so I have to face forward most of the time, which is annoying. But if you don't want to deal with that, just get 2 more sensors, you know. But yeah, you can explore around the room a little bit. This is the opening room. Use your trophies on the desk. Get some paper
Whenever a
in the
robo-ready
trash can.
product displays any sort of defect, such as memory leak, power surge, or homicide, our robo-ready recall specialists leap into action.
If you're not sure about the VR system, I totally get you. It's a huge investment, and you also need to make sure the computer specs are up to date. You'll need a nice graphics card,
Blue target is in the correct
but
spot. Then let go.
the amount you get to do in these games, the game makes you feel really powerful.
Now, for a little target practice. We're
gonna practice
teleporting
guns right now?
pistols to the holsters at your hips. Look down and observe. Pistols. Every time you draw a pistol,
Can't
Robo
interact.
Supply team receives a requisition request.
Lock my
They will
gun.
teleport new pistols to you as soon as possible. So check your holsters often. Now you're
Now-
armed. Just squeeze the trigger to
Throw it away when you're done with it. Pick up another one. Ammo is, there is no enemy in ammo. Shoot. The more you shoot, the more you stay alive. Because there's gonna be a lot of robots coming at you. Robots. Yeah, I'm gonna call them robots. Robots coming at you. And you're gonna need to shoot as many as you can before they get to you. But the cool thing is, when they get to you, you can smack them out of the way, block bullets. You'll see it all in live action. It's super interactive. Like I said, it makes you feel badass. Oh, getting rushed into action.
In the city, where multiple robo-ready products have gone rogue.
Let's
Please note,
fucking go.
product defects are always the result of user error. Robo-ready
Pick stuff
is
off the
not
ground.
responsible. It's time to test your recall skills in the field. Please hold for teleport.
Guess I'm going. But yeah, everything and anything you find on the ground is yours to defend yourself. You're gonna need it. One thing to take some getting used to is, again, this isn't a controller that you hold like in your stationary. You're actually aiming the controller. You're aiming the guns.
Welcome to the
Non-dominant
city.
hand shooting is gonna suck at first.
Robo-ready needs you to investigate the
It's really gonna
malfunctioning
suck.
products.
So all of you are gonna look down at first. I showed this to my stepdad. He had a blast.
Incoming.
You're gonna look down at the guns, but you don't need to. Their guns will be there. You gotta trust they'll be there. You get points for everything that you kill, and there's chips on the ground that you want to pick up,
Evaluate your performance by
as
your
they say.
score, which you can see here. This is your multiplier. Collect
Multiplier.
chips to increase your multiplier and drastically increase your score.
See, like, there's so much. Let's see if I can do this.
Effective
Let's go.
progress.
Oh,
Shoot them, Agent 34. Shoot them. Move up the alley.
done. Done with those guns. Toss them. Get those chips. Get those extra points. Boom, boom, boom. And once you get better at the game, you're not going to have to look. You just swing your arms down and pick them up. You grab anything like you would in real life. You close your fist, and that stuff will be there when you pick it up.
Agent, more crawlers.
See, now numbers are rising. I'm going to show you a demonstration of what you can do. Oh no! Boom! Get out of here. You gotta bitch slap some people sometimes. Throw your gun as a weapon. Throw your gun out of ammo. Oh! You can throw it off the enemy, catch it, fully loaded.
Fight your way up the alley.
That's a later mechanic that you'll figure out. I figured that on accident just because I was scared. I was just throwing shit. I was like, they bounce back. Super, like, the guns reload pretty fast. Like, you have to wait like 6 seconds. But later in the game, there's so many robots, you don't even have time. And there's going to be gun upgrades. You can make your guns more powerful, give yourself more tools to succeed. And the teleporting becomes super handy, because you can dodge bullets, slap them out of the way. And you can get creative with your kills. Like, watch this. Yo, asshole.
Agent,
Oh,
you can
gonna
grab
dodge that.
and throw bullets.
Come here.
Some kind of mechanic.
Sometimes you gotta execute him. You gotta show him who's boss. Grab the bullet, toss it back.
That was a smooth recall.
Sometimes you just gotta send a message. Make sure you get those chips. They give you more and more points. There's a leaderboard after that you want to try like get that high score. There's only like 16,000 people that play right now, so you could probably get pretty high up. It's pretty fun, pretty good. You have a pretty good chance to be good at this game if you get into it early. That's the best part. Not even looking behind me. I'm not even scared. I fear nothing. Come here, buddy. You could use people as a shield. See, like, I'm busy. Ooh, here. Throw him at your friend
Move to the intersection.
and take him out.
4.
Everything and anything you can grab is a weapon or a tool you can use. Oh, I was gonna pick up the pistol off the ground, but maybe I can pick this one up. Yeah. Weapons you pick up from the enemy. What the hell? They don't want me to have fun. But you can pick up weapons that are on the ground. They'll be upgradable. They'll be upgraded weapons. They'll be more powerful than ones you have usually. So if you're in a tight bind, your pistols are reloading. Pick up a weapon off the ground with the bad guys' weapons and use them against them. Super useful when you're outnumbered and you just need to think on your feet. See, I still look at the guns. Takes some getting used to. You can shoot people in midair,
Agent, we're teleporting weapons to your back holsters.
right between the legs,
Over
baby.
your shoulders and grab your new shotguns.
Shotgun, so you get new ammo. Over my shoulders, take both guns. Off the back. Smack the bullets. Anyone else here?
Please clear this area.
No.
Agent
But see, those are the weapons that you can pick up. These are revolvers, you get these later. See, if it has a laser sight, that's something you can upgrade later. The game gives you the freedom to... There's a lot of levels. I think, based on how long I played, the game's probably like a 15-hour game. But there's a nice amount of content.
Agent 34, are you receiving transmissions from the AI calling itself Philip? Please disregard anything this AI says. It is an older, erratic model scheduled for shutdown.
She's so sweet of me. Tries to hide it, but I can tell.
Aw, how sweet.
This crack team of analysts have determined that there is a surge of rogue robots in this hotspot.
You don't say.
Please go ahead and recall as many as you can.
So there'll be a series of challenges during the game. Some are simple, like kill 10 or more robots. Other more complex, like defend a waypoint that they can't destroy, which gets really difficult when they're coming from 360 degrees. See, just throw them to the side, take out more, because there's more coming, you don't have time to think. Keep your head, while you're shooting, keep your head on a swivel. Things will be coming from different angles. Let's make it interesting, shall we? Come here, bring it.
90 seconds left.
Fuck you. Oh, gotta give you a thumbs up right now. Block those bullets, take him out. Distract him with the gun throw. Whoa, oh, I got hit. You can dodge in real life too, you can dip. See, like I'm getting lower. Oh,
Continued movement is advised.
Any more behind me? Am I good? It says, see, like, it says you can move. Honestly, I like standing still. I can concentrate more. But if you want to get points, you run up to the bot. Sometimes there's no time. I'm actually not even that good at this game, but it's so much fun. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get up close and personal. Oh, get the hell out of here. Okay, I gotta reevaluate. You wanna have your back up against the wall? Like basic tactics? If you get surrounded. Oh, I heard him, but I didn't see him. Execute. Ooh. When they get close, it still freaks you out a little bit. They just keep coming. The more points you get, the more you kill, the more points you get. 5 seconds. And that's it. That's all she wrote. And it's like a classic arcade game. You get bonus points, kill things while they're still running away, you know? They give you a lot of freedom just to have fun, honestly. Game gets a lot harder as you progress, but do some cool tricks. Throw guns up in the air, catch them. You know, be a badass, disrespect. Drop the guns in front of them. You don't care. Gravity and everything feels real in this game. Oh, hey. So this is the really easy part. I'm leaving. Bye. Ooh, that's a cool gun. So yeah, that's like the little intro. See, this is your score that comes up. You get stars for each mission. There's objectives. There's more than just killing things. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot more to focus on than just random killing. Obviously, it's fun at first, but you want to get as many points as possible. You'll level up on getting XP bar based on how many things you kill and how many objectives you complete. But let's go back to the home base. So you got top 2,000. It gives you something to strive for. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool just to have that extra objective, especially when there's not that many people playing yet. Woo! Oh, Dolores, she's spoiling me. She's probably the enemy boss. I'm assuming there's some sort of plot twist at the end. But again, just to fool around. Ooh, fuck that up. I'm gonna toss it into the trash can. Boom. So this is your main hub. The password is password. They're super secure here. I wonder how everything got fucked up in the first place. Can't tell. But you don't need to remember it. It just pops it in automatically. So security is tight here. To practice, you got the gun range right here. If you ever want to like warm up, like that, like you just feel like shit. Fucking toss your gun. Everything. Boom. Even on the target range, it wants to encourage you to have the freedom to use everything as a tool that you can. Keeps your target how many you destroyed. This is a good place to get your left or right let's just say your non-dominant hand warmed up, because it's super hard to aim otherwise. So as I was saying before, you want to go to weapons. You could upgrade your weapons. Pistol. You could put a laser sight. You could put a magazine. You get more bullets, which is always useful. Okay, Dolores, I'm talking. Yes, I know, I see, it's the gun. I personally like to upgrade magazine. More bullets is always better. Now this is super important. Me and my friend Rubel messed this up last time we were trying the game. After you equip the magazine, say it's equipped, you have to take it, drag it into your slot. See, there's no magazine there, there's a magazine there. Take it, put it in your slot. Gotta make sure you do that. And then you can try it on the gun range. See if you like it. 30 bullets, so much more satisfying. Go to your shotgun, same thing. We don't have any upgrades for it yet, but you also get energy rifle and revolver. Honestly, pistol shotgun's what you want to stay with. Revolver doesn't have enough bullets. If they're more effective at killing one enemy, but honestly, you need as many bullets as possible. There's too many robots to take care of. An energy rifle, it's the automatic weapon, but it's not like do. It takes a while to warm up. It goes do. So it's like, it's just really, unless you have a real plan in mind, it doesn't really help. And obviously your shotgun loadouts are up there for when you upgrade the shotgun.
This is where you can select
missions.
your next recall mission. There's a new mission available in the city center.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're ready, you should go.
Yeah,
Agent
when I'm
34.
ready. Thank you. I'll take my time, Dolores. There's 3 city zones, each having different types of layouts and maps and stuff. And there's different missions in between those. So my next one is Batch Recall. That's the actual mission. What we just went through was a tutorial, and it walks you through everything you need. The controls are a little weird to get used to, but it once you get the hang of it, you'll feel it's a learning process. That's why this sort of VR system is so cool. Like you used a controller. It doesn't feel new. It doesn't feel exciting anymore. It lost some of its lusts that like the original shooter games had, like Call of Duty and Halo and all things like that. It's the same garbage over and over again. This is a chance to do something different. It gives you a different element. Sure, it seems weird, like it's just putting a TV on your face, but you honestly, when you're in the world, you forget that you're outside. When you take the mask off, you're actually like really confused and disoriented. But it provides an experience that really immerses you in a different world.
You can view your personal statistics.
So yeah,
This is
here's
where
your
you can track
statistics,
your
if you're shit
performance.
or you're
It
garbage
looks like
or
you've
you're
got
actually
a few
decent.
areas that need improvement, Agent
Oh, yeah?
34. I'll have to make a note on your employee record.
You're rude. Who's the boss here?
Robo-ready
Another
mod
thing, there's
responsible
mods.
for fatalities.
So there's ways to expand this game. It's not just what they provide. There's room to there's room to make different adjustments or download different games for it. I'm sure some people are going to come out with some cool stuff for this. I could already see like stuff now making a zombie version. Obviously there's zombie games, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. But if you want a game that gives you a new experience, makes you feel powerful, and a game that you just like legitimately just have fun in and let you throw mugs, Robo Recall is the game for you. You'll see more, and I'll explain more as we go through the series, but this is just a general overview. The controls are simple. Like if there's triggers on the handles, you feel like you're shooting a real gun. Obviously you're not, but the controllers vibrate with you, and everything you can interact with as a weapon. It makes you feel so cool. I'm going to be, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing more on the series. I'm going to be doing the entire playthrough. But for now, this is an opening. I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, see you later, nerds. Peace.